football during the racist times, you know, right where the hill is on Bowling Street where the white church is.
Yeah, Fox Street and all that over there.
Right there the hill, right
It's
on
a park
Bowling.
up there now, right?
The little park up there. It's always been there. But it wasn't so nice then. We used to play white boys and for cases of beer.
Oh yeah.
Right? But the white boys would consist of what they called Dorchester Rats and South Boston.
Wow.
So the white boys would come together to play us.
Wow.
During the game, it's all good competition. After the game, everybody's drinking. But you know a fight was coming.
Wow.
It was like tradition. You know, in the meeting of the game, everybody's happy.
Let me ask you this. Who won the games?
We won the majority.
Y'all won the majority?
Yeah, we won the majority.
Okay, then
we won the
bring
majority.
the cup home, baby. We made the cup home.
Sometimes when we would lose, we didn't have our bigger diesel dudes that time.
Right.
You know, and maybe he was on punishment and couldn't come out. You know what I'm saying? And then the big white guy came.
Right.
You know, 3 Irish guys. You know what I'm saying? That hang with Whitey Bulger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, those were the days, man.
That's dope.
A lot of people remember those days on that side of Boston.
So give me one story about trauma that could be from back then or any time that you experienced that you know that you still remember, like, damn, that was a little bit traumatizing for me.
The reason why I fight so hard in our community about injustice, I think I was about 13 and we went downtown and all of us had jobs. Every last one of my homies that I was with and the homegirls, but we were a big group of kids. And everybody started running because the police were known to do stupid stuff. So everybody started running. And 6 of us refused to run because we didn't do nothing.
Right.
Actually, that was over by Copley, the Christian Science Center, the hotel over there. Back then, it had a little beam alley. Officer
Back Bay.
Yeah, no. You know where the Christian Science Center, where the water is, the famous water area?
Yeah.
Across there, it was a hotel.
Okay.
Right? And they used to have these beams, and if someone brought you behind the beam, no one can see you.
Wow.
So the cop lined us all up, and he put a gun right to my face. And I said, well, I'm the one nigga kid you shoot. You gonna really have to explain it.
Wow.
And I literally put my mouth on the barrel of the gun. He had it here, and I turned and went like that.
Wow.
I said, you kill me, I'm the wrong one you killing.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Because I came from a cloth, and to me it didn't matter if I came from a cloth or people that knew, maybe nothing would have never happened. But I knew in my heart that we didn't do nothing, and we weren't no bum kids. And that's that. And how I'm talking now,
Yeah.
it was how I was talking to him. Like, yo, man, we got jobs.
Right.
He's like, where you get this money? You rob somebody? We just, no, man. And when you bring us into court, you know, whatever I was saying as kid definitely wasn't as adult as I'm saying it now. But you know, whatever I was saying, I was defending myself. Because one thing I can give my mother credit for, wrong, right, or indifferent, if she was going to beat my behind or not. She always said, explain yourself correctly and never be scared to explain yourself. So even in between, sometimes I got them butt whippings. To me, growing up, I used to say, like, you tell me to stand up for myself as long as I'm talking respectful, but I still get a whipping. But when I get older, now that I'm older, I kind of get it because the level probably that I was at, you know, I could have been eyeballing or whatever. The energy, you know what I mean? So, great learning curves.
Yeah,
Not when I was younger, I thought, but great learning curves.
Yeah,
kind of made me who I am today.
Yeah, definitely. So, what was you about to say?
But that's the trauma that I feel, and that's why I'm relentless in fighting against wrongs. Not all cops are bad, and not everybody walking on the streets are thug.
Right.
You know, they used to make the mistake that they couldn't understand. We have a culture in hip hop. We as a culture dressed a certain way as artists. Who else would the drug dealer emulate growing in the hood when they fantasized to be us when we was on stage as kids? We broke the mold on the gear. We made Timberland and all these